Welcome to Viewer Decks, where I do Viewer Decks. If you want to get your deck viewed by me, leave it in the comments. So today we're going to start with this deck, which is pretty decent. It's kind of like a graveyard with a bunch of splash stuff. We got Baby Dragon, Dark Prince, Ice Spirit, Bar Barrel. I think it's pretty good. Defense looks great. Offense I'm not so sure about. Now, these are supposed to be Evo'd. However, I don't have Evos because I'm poor, so we're going to keep that in mind when hopping in. And we're going to hop into casual, not because I'm bad, but because I don't have levels on these cards. So let's see. If you want me to do ranked, also drop that in a comment, because I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm either going to have under-leveled card and go against really hard people, or this is going to be too easy. Now, I think what we're going to do is just try and like send a tank with the graveyard. I think that's how this deck works. I don't think I'm going to do it when there's an Archer Queen. Okay, well, my Ice Spirit just got destroyed, and whatever he had just got destroyed. That was good, though, because we got tower damage. Okay, easy Baby Dragon. I think we're going to Bar Barrel. Good, we hit the pigs, and we hit the queen. Great. Now I think he doesn't have much for defense, we send a graveyard up. I don't know, I'm still kind of experimenting with how it's supposed to work. We're going to get good damage. Oh, he is Earthquake. Oof, that's going to be difficult. Okay. We're winning in damage, which is good. I think this deck has really awesome defense, which is actually why I kind of like it. Because I feel like, what push can't we defend? We have splash, we have single target damage, we really have everything. Shout out to the guy who made this deck. He's got a pretty good defensive deck. As for offense, though, we'll see. We'll try and make it work. I think just Dark Prince in the back. Okay. Barrel. Could zap as well. Okay, well I didn't hit very many people with that, so we're gonna spam Baby Dragon here. We're gonna get tower damage because he used his ability, so that's a pretty bad ability. And we're gonna get Goblin Brawler connection on the right. That's huge. Goblin Brawler is insane damage. Only a couple hits though. I don't know if Archer Queen one-shots Ice Spirit. She doesn't. That's really nice. Okay, so now we're squarely winning because this deck, like I said before, it has amazing defense. Absolutely love that. Would recommend this if you suck at playing defense, because, yeah. Alright, another Dark Prince in the back. Don't really know what to play here. Maybe just cycle Zap on his tower or something. I don't really see the point of Zap in this deck, but I mean, I'm sure it would eventually be useful. We're just going to do this when we can. Nice, that allows our dude to charge. Alright, we're going to put Inferno Dragon in the back. Okay. Okay, well that's good because that means we're going graveyard. Because he just used his Earthquake. Good. Awesome. I think we're gonna... Should we spam a Baby Dragon? No, I think... We're not gonna do that. Just do that on offense. Well, on defense, not on offense. I actually don't want a Goblin Cage here. I kind of just want to do that. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to spam that and that. Graveyard. Try and get another Baby Dragon up in here. We're just going to spam on offense. I think that's what we're supposed to do with this deck. We do have Graveyard on tower. That's big damage. It's going to cycle that. Nice. Ice Spirit. Dark Prince in the back. We're just gonna get one more push going here that should be enough to take down his tower. Overall, though, I'm really liking this deck. Like, I might want to play this more. Okay, he gave up. That's great. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rate these decks out of 1 to 10 and then give maybe like 1 or 2 suggestions. For this deck, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really like this deck. I don't see too many counters. I think that P.E.K.K.A could be a bit of a problem because outside of Inferno Dragon, you don't have too much single target damage, but I don't know. We didn't go against P.E.K.K.A. As for one suggestion, maybe switch out Zap for something else, but even then, I don't know. I'm not great at this game, so I don't know if you should take my advice, but I think this deck is great. Now it's time to move on to the next deck, which is E-Barb Cycle. Yeah, let's just get into the game. There's not really much explaining to do with this deck. It's E-Barb Cycle with Berserker for some reason. I guess the guy who made the comment likes kids or something. So the big noticeable problem with this deck is that the only air defense in the entire thing is 2 spirits. That's it. So if he plays a balloon, we just lose the game. We could kite it maybe with like a pump, but like, no. This is a terrible deck. I don't know how to play like super fast cycle like this, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna do that. Nice. And now we're gonna pump up. I mean, we already know this is not going to go great, but we'll see what we can do. The one thing I do like about this deck is, obviously, E-Barbs are nice. It's a good card. You can catch your opponent off guard. I don't like how there's no Rage. I don't get why this guy didn't put Rage in with E-Barbs. Here's the thing. Do we mirror the pump? I think we mirror the pump. Okay. Nice. I don't know if mirroring pump is a good idea, but we did it. Oh boy. I think we're gonna mirror E-Barbs. Yeah, we're mirroring E-Barbs. Come on. And then we're gonna put down another pump after this. Oh, but he's going on tower though. That one E-Barb's going on tower. No way we took a tower. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna win with pump E-Barb cycle with no air defense? I mean, this guy doesn't have an air card, so it's actually not really a big problem for us. Which is insane. Because, I mean, okay, well, I didn't do that correctly. I don't think that was a good play, because I'm pretty sure that was destined to happen. We'll just keep cycling. Then what? E-Barb's here? Okay, well that didn't work. Oh, I don't think that log is hitting the Dark Goblin. No, it isn't. Crap. Okay, I'm playing pretty bad right now. But we want to mirror our E-Barb, so we're going to cycle until we get that mirror. Mirror E-Barb's in the pocket. We're going to log whatever he does. Also get rid of the Dark Goblin. Alright, put down a pump while we're on offense. Okay, we can't be winning with this deck. What the heck? How is this guy so bad? Yeah. I mean, right? That's what we do. Then we E-Barbs up here, take out that. And now we cycle back to more E-Barbs. So, the rating's gonna be based on how good the deck is, not if we won or not, because against literally any half-decent deck, we get our butts handed to us. But we won the game with E-Barb Cycle. I don't know what to say about that. So for the rating, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 10. Obviously, the offense is kind of insane, unless we're going against like P.E.K.K.A. or very, very splashy stuff. But the defense is horrendous. Like, you can't do anything against Balloon. Buildings kind of counter this as well, because like, they just do. I mean, this is obviously a joke deck. I hope no one plays this as their main deck. If they do, you might need to see a therapist. So yeah, drop your comments for a deck that I'll review later this week in another episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.